Welcome back everybody to episode 2 of the AI Practitioner Exam Bite series. Now before we dive into today's objective, let's look at the review question from our last episode yesterday. Which of the following best describes machine learning, or ML? Is it A, building algorithms to simulate human intelligence? B, building a model without the need for sample data? C, simulating human intelligence by processing information manually? Or D, using algorithms to identify patterns in data and automatically derive rules? So let's go through the options. A is incorrect because that describes AI rather than machine learning. B is also incorrect because you can't do that. You do need sample data. C is incorrect because that would be AI with manually defined rules, kind of the almost opposite of machine learning. So the answer is D. Machine learning automatically derives rules based on sample, or as we call it, training data. All right, so today we're going to cover the exam objective, describe various types of inferencing, for example, batch, real-time. Yesterday we briefly discussed inferencing, which is the process of presenting a machine learning model with new unseen data, and it provides a prediction. Following our example from yesterday, we provide the model with the location, size, and number of bedrooms of a house that it didn't see in training, and it can then predict the price of that house based on the patterns it observed in the training data. Now, there are two broad types of inferencing, batch and real-time. First up is batch inferencing, which is when you feed the model a whole bunch of data and it provides predictions for everything together at once. This is ideal when you don't necessarily need predictions immediately, as batch inferencing can take some time to complete. But instead you have a greater priority on processing a large amount of data efficiently. For example, you might want to analyze the purchase history from all your customers to predict future buying trends. The second main type of inferencing is called real-time inferencing, which, as the name suggests, is where the predictions are made in real time, which is great for situations where an immediate response is required. For example, when you've made an online purchase, have you ever received a message almost immediately from your bank asking you to confirm whether the transaction is legitimate? That might have been using real-time inference to send the transaction details to a fraud detection machine learning model to provide a prediction as to whether the transaction was legitimate. If it comes back as possibly fraudulent, you get a message asking you to confirm the transaction is indeed legitimate. So when would you use each type? Well, it really depends on your needs. Batch inferencing is great for non-time sensitive tasks where you can process data in bulk. Real-time inferencing, on the other hand, is essential when you need to make decisions or predictions on the spot with minimal delay. As always, over to you with a quick review question to finish things off. A smart thermostat company wants to adjust the temperature in customers' homes based on data from sensors such as current room temperature, occupancy, and weather conditions. The system needs to respond immediately to changes to maintain optimal comfort levels. Which type of inferencing approach would be most suitable for this scenario? A, batch inferencing. B, delayed inferencing. C, periodic inferencing. Or D, real-time inferencing. Post your answer in the comments and I'll give you the correct answer in our next video, where we're going to be talking about the different types of data used in AI models. See you then.